Open your eyes. Okay. How was it?
It becomes peaceful. There is no thoughts in my mind.
Very nice. How about you, Rashgiri?
Yeah, it was peaceful. I could concentrate myself.
Okay. All right. So meditation is not concentration. Concentration is dharana. That is different. But it is so far peaceful, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So now the first thing that I will teach you is we should keep our mind on the breath. Breath observation is the key. It is very, very important. It's a very ancient technique. It is called anapanasati by Buddhist. By Buddha has taught it many times. Before that also it was there in India for a very long time. Breath observation. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explains it as incoming breath and outgoing breath. Keep your mind on that. It is explained in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So all you need to do is close your eyes, sit silently, keep your mind on the breath. Breath goes inside and comes outside. It comes outside 6 inches outside and then reverses its path, goes inside up to the heart, again comes outside, goes inside. It's a continuous process. You just know it, don't concentrate on that. Just know that you are breathing. Relaxedly observe. Don't concentrate. Defocus and observe. Just know that the breathing is happening. Just be with the breath. Okay? Alright. Start doing it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Sit relaxedly. Be with the breath. If mind wanders here and there, bring it back onto the breath. Natural breathing, don't try to alter the breathing pattern. Whatever be the breathing pattern, let it be. You are just knowing it. Know the breathing. Mind goes here and there. Don't force the mind. Whenever you remember, bring it back onto the breath. Don't keep your mind forcefully on the breath. Gently you be aware, be knowing about the breath. Stop observation. Slowly open your eyes. What did you observe?
Yeah. Negative thoughts comes in your mind, but it vanishes and they absorb our breathing,
Observe everything. Okay?
not forcefully.
Not first. Seshgiri,
It was very difficult. Maybe thoughts were coming in.
thoughts were coming. Okay. What did you do?
So I left out the thoughts. I tried to left out the thoughts and bit more focus on this.
Okay. So don't forcefully do that. You have to gently do that. Gently observe the breathing.
Okay.
Whenever mind drifts here and there, gently bring it back onto the breath.
Okay.
Okay? If you do it forcefully, there will be more thoughts.
Okay.
Don't force it. Just know the breathing, and mind naturally wanders here and there. Whenever you remember that you have wandered, bring it back onto the breath. Don't curse the mind. It is the nature of the mind to move. Then it will move. So once it moves, bring it back onto the breath again. Okay? Clear? Okay. So we'll do it 5 more minutes again. Let us do it. Sit relaxedly. Thoughts are of different types. Some thoughts disturb us emotionally. Some thoughts are just there without any emotional disturbance. So don't worry about thoughts which do not disturb us. If there are any thoughts that disturb us, that is what we have to eliminate by this process. It will get eliminated automatically. Enjoy the breathing. Breathing is pleasurable. Pleasurable. Enjoy the breathing. Don't just do it mechanically. Stop the practice. How is it now? Getting sleep? Hmm?
Actually, I'm feeling sleepy.
Yeah, that is because you are used to having thoughts in the mind, and when there are no, when you are reducing thoughts, you think that there is nothing there, so I better sleep. So when there are no thoughts, what is left? Is there nothing? What is there?
That is blank, like,
Blank. So when it is blank, you will go to sleep. Why?
because I'm feeling tired. My mind is tired.
Is it tiredness?
I don't,
Is it tiredness? Just check. Is it tiredness or is it blankness?
I think it is tiredness.
Why is it? You have not done any work, right? Why you should be tired? Tiredness is when you think a lot, you will get tired. Is it tiredness?
I thought there is no thoughts in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm just observing my breathing normally
Yeah.
and feeling and what is sleep.
Yeah. So this is where you have to be careful when there are no thoughts. We are used to sleep, right? So here you have to be awake without thoughts. You have to be awake without thoughts. Then what is it that you will be awake to? You will be awake to your own being. Okay? You will be awake to that blank screen. Understand? You have to enjoy your own company. Okay? Silence, peace, and your own self. You should start enjoying that. Okay? Just relaxedly, you should sit. Be awake, alert, and no thoughts. That is the thing that you should be aiming for. When no thoughts are there, see, we are so used to thinking that if there are no thoughts, we don't know what to do. So, what you will do if there are no thoughts?
I think just observing, breathe, nothing else.
Nothing else, right? So then, what, you are getting sleep because of that. Correct?
Yes.
Right? So, you have not found some work when there are no thoughts. That's where you are getting bored and getting sleep. So, what can be done to fix that? If there are no thoughts, mind is silent, then you can enjoy your breathing. Right? Is breathing not pleasurable? Do you derive pleasure out of food? So, what do you derive out pleasure out of eating food?
Yes.
खाना खाने से अच्छा लगेगा ना?
हाँ अच्छा लगता है
क्यों अच्छा लगता है?
क्योंकि भूख लगती है तो मतलब
फीलिंग होता है,
हाँ फीलिंग होता है भूख लगी है खाना खाने की।
फील हुआ है तो अच्छा लगता है। तो वही फीलिंग ब्रीथिंग से भी मिलेगा। ब्रीथ करने से फील होता है। Just see the breathing. Is it not pleasurable? It's pleasurable. Right? So when you are breathing, just enjoy the breathing. And the question is how long? How long I have to do? How long do I continue to do? How long you have to be peaceful? As long as you are peaceful, be peaceful and do that. So essentially, how was it?
Because
You are muted.
yeah, so I felt bit more comfortable compared to the previous one. I was bit more relaxed actually, and most of the time I was not having any thoughts actually. And when it comes to the end, then I felt few thoughts running into my mind.
Okay, are you getting sleep?
No, no sleep. I used to more focus on my breathing. Like
So, okay, fine. So, did you understand the conversation I had with Anita?
yes, yes.
Okay, so if there is nothing to do, what you will do? If there are no thoughts, what you will do? You will get
Just,
bored.
just observe the breathing, how it is flowing and how it is coming down.
Instead of just plainly observing, enjoy the breathing.
Yeah, definitely.
Breathing is an enjoyable
Yes.
event, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is, how long I have to do,
So as
right?
long as we are focused and relaxed and comfortable, we have to do. And we will try
So
to
yeah,
extend.
so the mind will put a question, how long I have to do? It is very boring. Why I am sitting like this? It is paining in neck, legs are paining, back is paining. It will put all these questions. So you tell me how long you have to do. I mean, why we are doing it, why we should do.
If I want more peaceful,
Hmm.
so we have to do long time.
So it's not like you do long time you get more peaceful. It is this moment you are peaceful. Next moment you do, next moment you are peaceful. Next moment you do, next moment you are peaceful. Like that it will continue. It will become deeper. Peace will become deeper and deeper. But this moment to moment it will carry on. Okay. Now, do you need to is do you value peace? Is the question. The life world is wonderful. There's a lot of things outside. Do you value peace? Hmm? So you stay like that. Otherwise, you go into the world, get entangled in the world, you do whatever you want to do in the world, then there will be something that you don't like, something you will get against you, then your peace will be disturbed. Then what will you do?
Then I want peace.
You want peace. Then you will come and sit, close your eyes, observe the breath, then you will become peaceful. Then it becomes boring. Then you will say, okay, what is going on in the world? Then you will go again. Then again some kick will come. Then you will say, oh, it's nothing. So you will come back. Then you will sit. Then you will meditate again. So how long you will do this? It is like you keep your feet in the mud, then clean. Keep in the mud, then clean. Keep in the mud, then clean. How long will you do this? Whole life you will do this. And it doesn't make any logical sense to do this. What do you say, Sashi?
Should not go into mud.
You keep your leg in the mud, then come back, clean it. So, why we are doing meditation? To become peaceful. Then you go into the world, then you entangle in the world, get entangled into the attachments and everything, get hurt, then come back, then meditate, then clean the mind, then again go into the world, then again get mud, then come back. So, whole life you will do this?
Even though we are in the mud, we should be strong enough that that mud should not, touch us.
Yeah, so the mud should not touch us. So how you will achieve that?
Uh, so more and more focus on the breathing, so would allow us to impact any other thoughts into our mind. That's how
Okay.
we have to bring up our thought
Now
process.
5 minutes, for 5 minutes we are peaceful, right?
Okay.
5 minutes we are peaceful. Again, tomorrow you will go to office, the world will start again, then you become agitated again, you become stressful, then you sit for 5 minutes, then you become peaceful, then you again become involved in the world. So, what is the way out of this?
Always
You
be
can you cannot leave your job, you cannot leave your world. So, what is the way out of this cycle? That means mentally, psychologically, you get detached from the world. That's the only solution to this. Do you agree, Sashmi?
Yeah, yes. We have to
Psychologically
yeah.
detached. So how will you detach psychologically? See, I'm trying to come to a logical conclusion. Okay? It's not that you do this technique, you sit silently and then you become peaceful, then again you go back to the world, then something happens, somebody says something to you, then you get hurt, then you say, oh, I'm not peaceful, then I will do peace. It's not like that. You need to find a permanent solution to this, right? So, what is that permanent solution is what we have to discuss, arrive at, and follow. What is the permanent solution?
एक्चुअली जो हम काम कर रहे हैं एट ए टाइम उसी काम की तरफ ध्यान देंगे।
हाँ करेंगे तो कोई आके आपको गाली देगा तो आपको बुरा लगेगा ही।
हाँ, वो तो लगेगा।
हाँ
उस
लगेगा
टाइम पर पीसफुल नहीं
रहेंगे।
feel होगा।
तो हमको क्या चाहिए? हमको पीसफुल रहना चाहिए, वही चाहिए ना। Our mind should not get disturbed. That's what we want. So then, what is a permanent way of being that state? अभी तो 5 मिनट बैठेंगे तो पीसफुल हो जाएंगे, ठीक है। For 5 minutes you sit, you will become peaceful, fine. But again you dabble in the world, you get disturbed. What is the thing that we can adopt that makes us peaceful 24 hours?
कुछ भी होता है, कुछ रॉन्ग या राइट, उसको हम कैरी नहीं करेंगे। सेम टाइम पर जो भी हुआ वहीं के भी उसको खत्म करके।
So what do you say, Sashkiri?
We are not permanent in this world. So we are not permanent in this world.
We are not
permanent in this world. So the thoughts also should not be permanent in our mind. So whenever the thought comes, we should leave the thought out so that we can go forward.
So, is it possible to get detached from the world?
It's not the detachment. So
Psychological detachment.
Pardon?
Psychological detachment.
Yeah, psychological detachment. That's all.
Is it possible to do that?
We need to more practice on that so that we can master that.
He's saying it is a practice. Is it a practice? Is psychological detachment a practice? You don't know. Is it a practice, Sashmiri?
I think.
Or is it a decision you have to take? I mean, is it a position that you are taking, attitude you are adopting?
So consciously, we need to
is it something you practice and adopt, or is it something a position you take? Once and for all you decide, and that position will be taken, right?
I feel it is a practice.
It's a practice. How is it a practice?
Maybe the various meditation techniques we need to adopt so that we can start feeling it.
Meditation you do, you become peaceful for 5 minutes, half an hour, you become peaceful. Again, you go into the world, then it is back to square one.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
So what I am saying is, we have arrived at a conclusion that we have to psychologically detach from the world.
Okay.
Do you agree to that?
Yeah, I agree.
So, getting psychologically detached, is it a practice or is it a one-time process?
Maybe I'm not clear.
So, to become psychologically detached, what is stopping you? Yeah, what is stopping you from being psychologically detached?
जो हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं उसको अपने आप से प्रॉमिस करते हैं या क्या बोलते हैं, प्रैक्टिस तो नहीं बोलेंगे उसको, कुछ
आपको साइकोलॉजिकली डिटैच आप समझ गए ना, डिटैच रखना है, उसके लिए क्या स्टॉप कर रहा है आपको? अभी 1 मिनट में ऐसा कर सकते हैं? क्यों नहीं कर सकते? क्या स्टॉप कर रहे हैं आपको?
जो हमने मन में मतलब ठान लिया है, क्या बोलेंगे उसको,
मन में क्या ठान लिया आपने?
कि हमको साइकोलॉजिकल डिटैच नहीं होना है, सॉरी अटैच नहीं होना है किसी चीज से,
हाँ।
तो हमने वन टाइम
हाँ।
रख लिया अपने पास कि नहीं हमको होना ही नहीं
हाँ।
है वो चीज।
तो आप क्यों नहीं करते वो चीज क्यों नहीं करते? एक बार मन को क्यों ठान नहीं करते?
हो सकता है उससे हमको हर्ट होगा या कोई प्रॉब्लम।
नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ एक बार मन में आप ऐसा ठान लीजिए कि मैं डिटैच हो जाऊंगा, जो भी हो जाए आई विल नॉट बी बॉदर्ड। ये एक बार आपने कर दिया तो आपको किसी चीज से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। नहीं होगा ना, तो क्यों नहीं करते हैं?
तो होता नहीं है ना।
क्यों नहीं होता है? एक बार कर लीजिए ना, या आप मन में ठान लीजिए, बस हो गया। दैट्स व्हाट सेल्फ आई एम सेइंग। समझ गए ना?
I will understand.
हाँ,
क्या समझ गया?
एक बार मन में ठान लीजिए कि आप साइकोलॉजिकली डिटैच हो जाएंगे, बाकी सब चलता रहेगा। ये हो सकता है या नहीं हो सकेगा, बताइए।
बट सारा रिलेशन है ना हमारे साथ साथ, तो
ना रिलेशन तो है, रिलेशन तो लव होगा, सब होगा, हम मना नहीं करेंगे। मैं बोल रहा हूं अगर कुछ हुआ तो हुआ, नहीं हुआ तो नहीं हुआ, बस हो गया। ऐसा एटीट्यूड आप अडॉप्ट कर सकते हैं एक ही बार।
कर सकता है,
हाँ,
कर सकता है,
कर सकते हैं।
कर सकता है।
जो है, जो नहीं है नहीं है, बस ऐसा अडॉप्ट कर सकते हैं। नहीं,
थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम होगी सर।
क्यों होगी प्रॉब्लम?
100% नहीं कर सकते सर, होता है सर।
नहीं, आप समझ गए ना, ये एक इंटेलेक्ट का प्रॉब्लम है, राइट? ये मन का प्रॉब्लम नहीं, इंटेलेक्ट में प्रॉब्लम है। आपको एक सोच बदलना चाहिए। सोच बदलने से मेंटल पीस मिलता है। दिस इज व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। ओके, मेडिटेशन करने से, टेक्निक करने से थोड़ा 5 मिनट पीस मिलेगा, 10 मिनट पीस मिल जाएगा, लेकिन ये परमानेंट नहीं। ओके, तो सोच बदलना कितना मुश्किल है बताइए। सोच कैसे बदला जा सकता है? how can you change your thought pattern, thought thinking itself, attitude itself? How can you change your attitude towards life? Determines your peace of mind. How can you change your attitude towards life? Are you willing to change your attitude towards life at this moment? Are you willing? And are you willing to change? That's all it matters. If you value peace, are you willing to change your attitude once and for all? Is it clear, essentially, that
And
our attitude is causing the problem, not the external circumstances?
yes, it's possible that
It is our attitude that is causing the problem.
yes, yes, obviously.
So, are you willing to change your attitude?
The way we look at it, the problem,
Ah,
so we need to, see the change in our attitude.
so, that is the solution, right?
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
Okay. Do you agree? So, are you willing to change your attitude now? Okay, then close your eyes and change your attitude towards life. क्या attitude होना चाहिए? What attitude you have to adopt towards life? What is the attitude position that we have to take to be peaceful? Let go. जो हुआ,
Whatever happens, just
जो होगा अच्छा होगा।
अच्छा होगा।
जो अगर अच्छा हुआ तो हुआ, नहीं हुआ तो ठीक है। हाँ? अगर जो हम चाहेंगे वो मिलेगा तो अच्छा हुआ, नहीं मिलेगा तो अच्छा है। ठीक है शशि?
Yeah,
Don't take a hard position that I want this. If I doesn't want to get it, I will be unhappy. Don't take that hard position. If I get it, it is fine. I will enjoy. If I don't get it, fine. then also I will be enjoying.
We should
That
take out of our
position should take.
we should take out our desires from the mind so that we'll be more happy.
Right. So you take that liquid position instead of the solid position.
Obviously, we'll take.
So this attitude, you close your eyes and adopt in your life now. From this moment onwards, I am going to adopt a liquid position.
No.
Okay, do it. Close your eyes and do it. From this moment, whatever happens, I will accept it. I will not take any hard position. This is not meditation. This is some kind of adoption of a resolution at a deeper level. If you want to be peaceful, there are no hard and fast rules. If something happens according to my wish, it is good. Otherwise, also it is good. I will not force anything to be exactly as I want. Whatever happens in the world, I will just detachedly go through that. I will not be too much attached to everything. As long as anything is there, I will enjoy. If it is not there, I will not even think about it. On similar thought patterns, you adopt a attitude in life. Rectify your attitude towards life. Be like a liquid, be like water. Don't take hard positions. It has to be like that. Don't be like that. It can be like this, it can be like that. It can be like anything. If you made a decision, if you decide your attitude, you imbibe it at this moment. It is not a practice. You don't do it daily. One time job finish. And you are going to live by this principle. You are going to change yourself, transform yourself according to this principle. Right from the next moment, you are going to live like this. Be very clear about your attitude towards life. Change, what change you are bringing in, and bring the change. Once you are decided that this is how you are going to be, then you open your eyes. हुआ तो हुआ, नहीं हुआ तो नहीं हुआ, बस. Relax the mind. Take it lightly, everything. Don't be attached to anything in this world. No idea, no concept. It has to be like this. I want this. Drop all of them. Whatever happens, enjoy. It is not a practice, it is an attitude you are adopting towards life. You are not going to practice it again and again. Transform yourself at this moment. Be serious and never transform. Once you are clear about how you are going to live the rest of life, open your eyes. Clear? Transform?
किसी चीज के पीछे भागना नहीं है, मिलेगा तो भी खुश है, नहीं मिलेगा तब भी खुश है।
जिंदगी में किसी के कॉन्सेप्ट के ऊपर, किसी के ऊपर सॉलिड ओपिनियन मत बनाओ. ओके, लिक्विड ओपिनियन. Very clear?
Yeah.
Have you changed?
Yes, already I have been adopting the same attitude. So live in the present moment. Live in the present moment. Don't consider others' mistakes or others' works into your life. That's what I have already been adopting this attitude.
Oh, very nice. So not only that, don't make any solid opinions.
Yeah.
Okay. And also don't be attached to anything.
We should take everything in a positive spirit. If something goes wrong also, we should try to learn something from that and have positive attitude towards it.
Deeper than that, don't be attached to anything.
Okay.
Okay. Enjoy as long as it is available. If it is not available, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any questions? Any points you want to raise on this?
No.
Okay. Will it bring peace into our mind? Seshgiri?
Obviously.
Will it make our mind peaceful?
Obviously, because we don't bring all that into our mind because we are flexible, adaptable to the situation. So that obviously it brings peace to the mind.
Okay. All right. So let us close the session. Namaskar Mudra. Repeat after me. Asatoma. Sadgamaya. Tamasoma. Jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma. Amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti.
Let there be peace.
Let there be peace
Throughout the universe.
throughout the universe.
Let all living beings.
Let all living beings
In land. Sea. Forest. And sky. Have peace. Loka. Samasta. Sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub your palm. Just at it. Make it cup shape. Put it on your eyes. Don't press your eyes. If you blink, open your eyes. Bye, Seshgiri.
Right.
Did you like the session?